Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today it is time to level up.
Level up, 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 level up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I recently decided to invest in my YouTube channel, to invest in new equipment, and really commit to trying to make the very best content that I possibly can. If you've been with me on my journey so far, all I wanted to say, basically, you're the real MVP, because I know it's been rough. And just know that I'm committed to constantly learning, and I really want to try to get better and put the best content out there that I can make. That being said, I just wanted to do a quick disclaimer that you do not need to spend lots of money to make YouTube videos. I've been doing this for 10 years now, and this is the first time that I've ever really been in the position where I can invest in my YouTube channel. Financially, I'm an adult. I'm in the position that I actually have money to spend. I've been the poor uni student. I've been the poor high school student. I just don't want people to watch this and feel discouraged in any way, because we all need to start somewhere. I started on a shitty webcam, as I said, 10 years ago. Even now, the video that you are watching currently, at this point in time, is being shot on my phone. But I've got to a point where I think to be able to grow my channel, I need to invest and I need to level up and I need to constantly be trying to get better. So to give you a rundown of the setup that I currently use, I knew at the start of the year I wanted to start making YouTube videos again. So I invested in 2 pieces of equipment. Firstly, I bought a ring light because I knew lighting was really important, and I also knew that audio was really important. The camera on a phone is quite decent. You can get away with using it in terms of image quality as long as you have good audio and good lighting. So this is the Audio Technica 2020 USB microphone. I bought it because I wanted to start doing singing covers, and I was also thinking about podcasting. So for those 2 things, this microphone works really well. Now that I've been making videos for a few months, I kind of have a better idea of the kind of content that I want to make, and the equipment that I initially invested in isn't optimal for all of the kinds of things that I want to do. For example, my cooking videos, which quite a few of you said in the comments that the audio wasn't amazing, and I do really appreciate when you guys give me feedback. And that finally brings me to the first investment that I made, which was good quality headphones. These are Audio Technicas as well. Can't remember the model, but everything will be in the description. If you are looking at investing in your YouTube channel, do not underestimate the power of good headphones. Now it is time for the bigger investments. The first one being a new camera. So this here is my new baby. This is kind of sort of a big deal because I've never invested in a YouTube camera before, aside from getting one secondhand from Cash Converters for $150, which if you watched my 2017 videos, you know what? Wasn't that great. I ended up deciding to go with the Canon EOS M100. So it's got buttons, and most importantly, a flip-up screen. A lot of the reviews that I looked at said that the Canon M100 and the Canon M50, that was another one that I considered, were both really user-friendly. They were perfect for people like myself who had only really used a phone camera and needed to level up. There's not a lot of complicated settings. I would recommend watching my video that I did with HAYDEN where we did a camera swap with that $150 camera that I mentioned, and he's like thousands of dollars camera. But that video is a really great example as to why you don't want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars, because you can have the best equipment, but if you're a noob like myself who doesn't know how to use it, you're not going to get good results from it anyway. The reason I ended up going with the M100 over the M50 was primarily because of the price point. It was $200 more for the M50, and it had an external mic point, which the M100 doesn't. For me, however, that $200 more for an external mic point wasn't worth it because I don't really do a lot of vlogging. I would much rather spend the money on something like this. So I also decided to invest in a lapel mic or a lavalier mic. This is the Rode SmartLav, and I just think with the content that I want to make, this was a smarter way to spend my money. So now it is time for the part that I'm sure you have all been waiting for. We are going to test out my new camera. We're going to swap out my phone in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! I didn't think it was possible, but I'm pretty sure this makes me look even more pale. So this is how the footage looks without any settings being changed or adjusted. This is literally just manual mode, shoot, point, straight out of the box, do your thing. This is what you got. Let's test out the microphone. Can I be an ASMR channel now? As we've already established, I am not a vlogger. However, if you're watching this video, maybe you want to make vlogs. So, for fun, let's just see how the Canon EOS M100 does when vlogging. I just want to see how it goes with natural light and low light and just moving around in general. I really should have cleaned my house up first, but this is cute. What about if we turn our backs to the window? Not bad. Not bad at all. If I just like spin.
No! God, please, no! No!
So from my very basic testing, I think it does pretty well. Also, my arm is getting really sore. I don't know how anybody does this. So I'm going to give my Canon EOS M100 the beginner vlogger tick of approval. It may be worthwhile investing the extra $200 into the M50 if you primarily want to vlog. What you're listening to right now is just the straight audio without any external microphones, so who knows, you might even be happy with this. But if you want to vlog and you're thinking about buying this camera, hopefully this has helped you out. Now for the final piece of equipment that I invested in, and this was the biggest investment that I made. If I take you down here, you can see that my PC has seen better days. The USB ports don't work, the power button doesn't work, so we had to jump start it the other day. It crashes at least 3 times per video that I edit. I've had so many tears and tantrums because of this PC, so it is time to upgrade.
It's out with the old and in with the new. Goodbye clouds of gray, hello skies of blue.
Here's a handy life hack that no one asked for. Use washi tape to organize your cords. Well, that felt kind of anticlimactic because all of the pretty lights that I bought to put inside my PC don't work. We've built a computer that's going to be really efficient for video editing, and looks don't really matter. Practicality comes first. However, I'm kind of tempted to do a DIY makeover. So let me know if you would like to see a part 2 to this video where I paint my PC case, and I'll see if I can actually buy RGB lights that do work with this specific case. Once again, I'll be putting all of the specific details to do with my computer parts in the description below for those of you who are interested, along with all of the other pieces of equipment that I mentioned, and I'll put the prices in the description as well. So if you are interested in investing in your YouTube channel, you can find a lot more information about that. Once again, I did just want to thank all of you guys for all of your support and coming along with me on my YouTube journey. I know it's been messy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, be a kind human. And from my very... oh, look how pretty that is. You versus the girl she tells you not to worry about. Oh. Oh. Why is this one not doing anything? Wait, oh no, it's working. How do we make the rainbow one go rainbow?
Like, that's the part that we couldn't figure out before.
Yeah.